Let's test it. We're gonna test it with some of the more out there stuff that you used to say, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so are you related to Janet Jackson?
Yeah, somewhere, yes. Yes. Yes.
Tasha. Oh my goodness.
So if I was to come on here and change my story, it's like I did it for nothing. And it's a lot.
Well, no, I would think that you're now mentally healthier.
Yeah, but
because
you
she's
meet
saying
a
stuff
lot
like,
of stars in Atlanta.
I get it, but at Janet Jackson at the Greyhound by Magic City.
Yeah. What you think?
Okay.
Janet Jackson ain't gonna come to Atlanta?
No, she come to Atlanta, but she ain't gonna go to the Greyhound.
What's up, YouTube?
So guys, I'm back in the gym with Katie, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with an update. One of my favorites, Tasha. What's going on, Tasha?
What's up? Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
All right,
well,
so let's just jump right into it. You say you had an update. What's up?
So my update is, listen, so what I want to tell y'all, the programs at ATL really do work. They really do work. When I say if you want a new start, homeless or anything, you don't always have to go through domestic violence or go through a mental status program just to get yourself back together. You can always try a different route, and the route I took was homeless. So when I say they got me situated to where I'm on the Atlanta housing, I got my CNA back. I just did my DUI class. I'm finna get my driver's license back.
Okay.
So got food stamps and everything is great. So when I say it's not about how you is and the shame that you have within yourself for what you go through or what you've been through, it's about you just taking the faith of that you can do it or that you have done it and it'll work out.
Okay. So I mean that's all good, right? That's all good. So let's dive into some of this stuff, right? So okay, so first and foremost, congratulations on, just continuing to move forward and everything else. Right? But now let's figure this out. So are you and the fellas still together?
Yeah,
so y'all rocking and rolling.
We're still together. I still haven't told him my past because using these videos, it helped me get over it and not bring it into a new relationship.
Well, but what do you mean your past?
Like the fact of me and Shannon, we don't see eye to eye, we don't talk, but I have talked to her on the phone. She have sent me money a few times or whatever, but I still, feel like that she still has a part of me that she just won't be mentally outraged, crazy.
But Tasha, can I just talk to you for real? Tasha, that doesn't add up. If she's sending you money, that means she's on your side. I mean, in other words, sending money is never a fun thing to do.
I don't believe that because I have seen people take money from people that don't mean them no good, don't like them, and really only give them money to make them fall down.
She also reached out to me because she cares about you. She didn't reach out to me to talk junk about you or say this or that. She reached out to me because she ultimately cares about you. She wants to see you do better. She wants to see you in a good mental place. And it's like, I'm happy to see that you're like in a good place and things are moving forward, but it's some of the same thought processes still they seem to still be there. They still seem to be there because, all right, so let's test it. We're going to test it with some of the more out there stuff that you used to say, okay? Okay, so are you related to Janet Jackson?
Yeah, somewhere, yes. Yes. Yes.
Tasha. Oh my goodness. Tasha. So, all right. So, okay.
But yeah, okay. Anyways, but for real, but I swear, like with that situation, on that, nobody knows. Like I said, nobody knows who Janet Jackson's real family is because she don't talk about it. She only talk about her brother. So we just gonna leave that.
Okay. So let's try another one. Okay. So you have a beautiful baby right now. How old is the baby?
Oh, she's 1 year old.
She's one?
Yeah,
oh my goodness. I love them when they're babies like that, right? Are you still maintaining that you had twins and that they were killed by your ex-baby daddy or whoever?
I had twins and I just think the Lord put them where he put them later on down the line.
Because according to the other side of the story, there was no twins, right? There was no twins, so that was something that you kind of
I
came
feel
up
like
with?
they still missing. Put it like that. I still feel like my twins are still missing, and I'm going to get them, but I just decided to let the Lord bring them to me when it's
Okay,
that time.
final test. Your parents. Okay? They're your parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't believe that they're not your parents like how you used to?
Yeah, they're not.
They are, they're not.
They're not my parents. I was adopted by them, or they actually took me from my real father because it was a scene. They had a crime scene was going on, and I got taken away. But at the end of the day, they're not my parents. So I did find it out.
Tasha, I'm gonna tell you something. And you know that you have always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Always. Since day one. Okay? And that ain't gonna change. But you know me. I gotta keep it a buck, Tosh. Like, it seems like you're still having the same kind of mental illness or mental delusions.
Well, no, I just ain't really finished the paperwork
'Cause you
to
said-
follow up with it. I did the test.
Well, forget paperwork.
But-
Was Janet Jackson at the Greyhound station?
Yeah, she was at Greyhound by
And
Magic City.
and that was to get you, right?
Yeah, but I didn't go. I told her I'm not going to go. But I didn't go with her.
Okay. And so you and the husband are doing good?
Yeah.
Y'all doing good? Man, give him my best, man.
I will.
Give him my best. I know that the situation that kind of went a little left when he was here or whatnot. But if you're watching right now, hubby, listen, man, you got all of my love and support, brother. All right? I want you to take care of this this young lady. And, I listen, man, nothing but a salute for me. Because, I can imagine how difficult it probably is at times, right? Because you probably flow in and out of this.
Oh yeah.
Are
I
there
do it all the
times?
time
Are there
because-
times when you don't claim to know Janet Jackson and stuff like that?
Nah.
So
No.
you always claim that?
Yeah,
Here,
I
let me help you with these lips real quick.
I know they ashy.
We gonna because
Hey, listen,
they've been
left
roasting me about
Hey,
letting people stay on the
for real,
camera.
Hey, listen, don't crack on me about my chapstick because I really did lost it. And
Get that outer edge.
I know, right?
All right, cool. Yeah, get that outer. Yeah, get a little more. We're gonna get you right. All right, there you go. Okay. Them lips looking greased up now, Tasha.
I know, right? My lip gloss popping.
Lip gloss popping. All right, let's go. Okay, so Tosh, like I say, I'm not gonna press it too much. You seem to still kind of be having some of the same,
Yeah.
the same stories, which I thought we were past that. I ain't gonna lie.
We is. I pass it, but
But,
I
okay,
don't
because-
like to,
because
I don't like
Tasha.
to lie. So if I was to come on here and change my story, it's like I did it for nothing. And it's a lie.
Well, no,
So,
I would think that you're now mentally healthier.
yeah, but
because
you
you saying
meet a
stuff
lot
like-
of stars in Atlanta.
I get it,
every day,
but
though.
at Janet Jackson at the Greyhound by Magic City.
Yeah. What you think?
Okay.
Janet Jackson ain't gonna come to Atlanta?
No, she come to Atlanta, but she ain't gonna go to the Greyhound.
mean,
She's gonna
that's-
go to Buckhead, or she's gonna go to somewhere in Midtown. She's gonna go to this, one of these
Well,
nice fancy hotels.
That day, she felt bougie, I guess, and wanted to be part of
She
the
felt
hood.
hood, she
and
wanted to come in.
came down. Or it could have been
Okay.
wrong on her security.
All right. Well, look, Tasha, we always appreciate you giving us these updates. Definitely nothing but my best for your hubby, nothing but my best for your precious baby, and nothing but my best for you.
All right.
Okay, so if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, I got Cash App.
What is it?
It's $ capital D, capital E, capital LOIS, capital TEE66. And y'all please do, because I need it for my baby diapers. I ain't even gonna lie, because I got two. I had a son. That's what I meant to tell you. I did have a son. I don't know if you know.
Oh, so you had another baby?
Yeah, I just had a.
Yeah,
I
'cause-
had him early though.
Okay,
But
I was
he's
about to
home
say
with
you was
me.
pregnant,
Even though-
I believe.
Yeah, even though I had him early, he's 3 months. He at home
So
with
you
me.
got two babies.
Yeah, so y'all listen. I
Lord
started from
Jesus.
rock bottom, but if you know any CNA jobs too, you can inbox me. It's TAHSANEW1019@gmail.com for any CNA jobs. So,
All right, Tosh. Like I say, I don't know if I want you taking care of nobody with these delusions that you still having, but I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Since
All
2007,
right, so no worries. Tasha, we appreciate you. Definitely wish number the best, okay?
All right.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
You too.
All right.
All right, thank you.